I really do. Oh my god, I can't talk. My name is Tina. They are actually different. The pen type's absolutely amazing. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. It has been quite a while since I sat down and filmed a video like this, since it was back in Australia. Now it has been about 2 months since I've moved to Japan. I am living with my grandparents, which I'm very thankful for. I was considering living by myself or with friends and stuff, but right now I do not have a job quite yet. I might be finding out very soon whether I got the job or not. It's super convenient, super close to Tokyo, so I really don't have any complaints at all. At the moment it's kind of not so pleasant to look at, but hopefully I can work on getting a good background in and stuff like that. And since I got a new camera, if you haven't realized already, the quality is so much better than my last one. My last one had gone through a lot of stuff. It was basically not working quite as well as I would like for it to. So I got a new camera, which will hopefully motivate me to do more videos, more vlogs and stuff while I'm in Japan, because I will be here for a little while. Anyway, moving on to today's video is actually a cosmetic haul from America. I know I kind of just did one because I came back from America, but that was also like over 6 months ago. When I came to Japan at the same time, my boyfriend from America came to Japan, which you guys will meet at some point in my videos. He will pop up. I'm just really delayed. Basically, I'm behind in editing and uploading videos, so he will appear at some point, although I will link his YouTube below because he just opened up his own channel. Yay! He does do music, so he's going to be doing stuff about music, as well as, I don't know, I think he's just going to go with the flow with it. Go ahead and check out his channel too and show him some love. I actually filmed his first music video. And by filmed, I mean put together some clips of footage for my vlog in a home video style, very amateur editing. So go check that out because it's super fun. Maybe, I don't know. But he was nice enough to purchase a bunch of cosmetics for me. I basically made a list and was like, could you please go to Walmart and Target and Ulta and buy all these things for me, because I should have bought it and didn't. And he did a really good job at it. So I'm going to show you guys what he got for me, because basically the prices are so much cheaper and they have so much more variety. The Revlon matte balm in the color Sultry 225, which I have introduced before. It's just that basic color which you can use for anything. I love it. I got 2 of the Maybelline Age Rewind concealers, one in light and one in the Neutralizer. I've tried the light before, which they sell in Australia as well. It's a really good concealer, but the Neutralizer is more like a yellow pigment to help reduce the darkness of the under eyes before you put on like a normal color concealer or foundation and stuff. So I thought I'd give it a go, and I love these concealers in general. They cover up so well, they blend so easily, super easy applications. But I got 2 of those and I just love how cheap they are. I don't even know how much they are in America, but they're like super cheap. Next is Hard Candy, which I haven't used all that much before, but I did see it in Walmart and stuff, and they're like super cheap. So I thought I would give it a go. This is the Hard Candy Sheer Envy Hydrating Primer Mist. It's a primer mist, but you can also use it as a setting spray. Oil-free, silicone-free, and alcohol-free. Used as a primer to hydrate and prep skin or apply on top of makeup, which I think is really cool. So it's hydrating as well as works to keep your makeup on, which I always think it's good to have something hydrating. Powder and stuff can dry out skin, especially being in Japan. It's so dry here. I do like this. The only thing is, because it uses coconut water, I think it smells very coconutty, which I'm not the massivest fan of. The other product from Hard Candy I got was the Sheer Envy Primer Longwear 12-Hour Power, which they had a bunch of different primers, but I thought I would get the long-lasting one. I love the fact that it's like a gigantic bottle. I'm gonna take forever to go through that, but I'm excited to try it. Next is the Milani bronzer in Glow. It's a really nice color. It's not too orange, and the shimmer in it is super nice, like a gold shimmer. I am wearing it now, though you probably can't tell. It works even on my pale skin, which I really like, because a lot of bronzers tend to look kind of muddy and gross. I like bronzers, like I don't really use them all that much, so I thought might as well get some cheap while I can. So I got this bronzer as well as the NYX matte bronzer in medium, which I've heard amazing things about. Since it's matte, it's really good for contouring and stuff as well, if you just want to add a little bit of color without having all shiny glowiness. Yeah, I thought I'd give it a go. So I got a matte one and a shimmery one. And then when I was back in Australia, NYX came into Priceline and it was such a big deal, and the biggest seller was the lip lingeries, which let me tell you, they sold out like absolute crazy. I was working probably like 5 days a week just for like the couple months in between America and coming to Japan, and we would sell out of these so darn quick. I would fully stock the shelves of all the colors, and within like a couple days, like gone. A lot of people bought like one of every color. It was insane, and people always ask me, they're like, do you have more in stock? I'm like, we literally had it like 2 days ago, but you have to come in as soon as it comes in or else it's gone. I did have customers who was literally coming in every single day to check if it was in. Obviously they were super popular when they were released, and I get it because they're the nudes, which everyone loves, and also they're very affordable. In America, I do believe they're about $6 or $7, which is about half the price of Australia, because it's like $15 in Australia. I didn't get every single color, but as you can see, I got a good variety of them. I tried not to go too pale because I just don't suit very pale colors, but I am going to challenge myself a little bit. I am wearing one currently, and it is Embellishment, which I do love the color. It's like a grey purple. I think it's super nice. A lot of people are saying it's kind of one of the more unique colors in the range, and I definitely think so. I'm just going to quickly say the names that I got. Exotic, this is probably going to be my favorite just because it's a little deeper. It's that kind of reddy pinky, I love kind of color. Ruffle Trim, which is kind of like a warmish brownish, even slightly like corally peachy color. Bedtime Flirt, that's kind of a basic warm pink. Lace Detail, even paler pink. Teddy is kind of like a deeper, more brown color, and Push Up is more of a beigey version of Bedtime Flirt. At least I think so. That's what my assumptions are when I was looking at the colors when I was working. Obviously I haven't tried all of them. I've tried 3 out of them. No, 4. They're super nice colors. A lot of them are like a wearable nude, which is awesome because nude is always like a hard thing for me to go for. And then lastly, he went to Sephora for me, which was super nice because he went with his mate who they just said they were so out of place and felt so awkward there, which I was like, who cares? But thank you for going. Also, there was like a discount on at the time at Sephora. This was for when it was during the holiday season. So it's the Sephora Cream Lip Stain set, which has 4 of their mini cream lip stains, which I love. I've got one of them. I just love the formula. It feels really nice on the lips. It lasts really well. I find a lot of lip, what do you call them? Frick, matte lip balms? I don't know, but these type of things, they can dry out a little bit, so I like the fact that they're actually mini, so you can actually use it up before they dry up, and also you can like trial the colors without having to pay full price for like a full bottle that you might not like. I'm pretty sure it was like the same price with the discount for this as one lipstick alone, which I think is a super good deal. A mauvey color, kind of like a light pink shimmery, red, and then like a deep plum, which I will wear all those colors. And lastly, but definitely not least, it's the Hourglass Ambient Plus, I believe it's called. Ambient Lighting Edit. It's like Ambient Lighting Palette, but it has extra. So I saw it in Australia, right? And I was like, oh my goodness, it's so pretty. And look at its marble case. Oh my gosh. But I saw it in Australia, checked it out at Mecca, $116. $116. And I was like, you know what, it's pretty, but $116 is a lot. And then I found out with the discount in America, it was $64, and I was like, you know what, just get it for me. So it has 2 blushes, 2 bronzers, and then like an illuminating face powder, and they are so pretty. It's a nice amount of shimmer where it adds a little bit, but it's not super intense. It's so finely milled. Got that. Super excited. Now I can actually finally take it out of the box and use it, because every time I've been using it, I've just been stowing it back into the box because I feel like it just needs to stay in mint condition. That is the last of the haul, which I've got to say a big thank you to my darling, to my honey. I don't really know what's going on here. It's really awkward. But yes, let me know of any suggestions. I really want to get back into filming. I have been slacking so much in like the past year or so. If there still are some of you out there who's with me, please stay with me. I promise I will try my best. I know I've said that before and I'm such a butt. There's just been a lot going on in my life. I was thinking about it before and I'm like, I moved between 3 countries last year. Like, that's pretty intense. I did have a lot going on, and even though that's not an excuse, I really would like to get back into doing more videos and being more active on YouTube. Please give this video a thumbs up if you are ready to stay with me on this journey of my YouTube thingy. Team Tina Bell. Woo! That was so